Alice? Here I am.
Hello guys! Today I can present to you a very special video made together with the wonderful Sun. We worked very hard on 2 videos, so be sure to check out the video we made for her channel as well. Also be sure to follow and support her channel. Enjoy!
Hello everybody, today we're going to be talking about the multinational girl group SECRETNUMBER that debuted back in 2020. After debuting, the interest in the group exploded and they rapidly gained attention as a new rookie group. However, just 1 year after their debut, their success seemed to decline immensely. We will take a look at the members and the management of SECRETNUMBER and find out where things went wrong. Vine Entertainment was founded in 2016 and was home to the girl group Xiaopla before debuting SECRETNUMBER in 2020. Xiaopla was a 4-member girl group that debuted in late 2018. After releasing 2 digital singles with barely any success, the group went silent just 1 year into their career. The official account stopped posting and the members' birthdays weren't celebrated. When all the members unfollowed Vine Entertainment, the girl group presumably disbanded in late 2019, just 1 year after debut. Leia was the only Japanese member of SECRETNUMBER. Before her official debut with the group in 2020, she was a part of the girl group Scarf that debuted back in 2012. After a member of the group left, they were replaced with Leia, who used the stage name Hana back then. She officially debuted with the group in May of 2013 during promotions of the group's first mini-album Love Virus. However, the group silently disbanded just after said release sometime in 2014. Years later, Leia joined the competition show Mix 9 in 2017 as an individual trainee, and she was eliminated after ranking 109th place. Jinny used to be a YG Entertainment trainee from 2013 and had been a part of the pre-debut lineup of the girl group Blackpink. However, she was cut from the debut lineup and did not end up debuting under YG. In 2018, she decided to leave the company after 5 years of intense training. That same year, Jinny appeared on the survival show Produce 48 as an independent trainee. Despite making a name for herself, she was eliminated, ranking 68th place. Dita is an Indonesian member of SECRETNUMBER. Having been interested in K-pop since her junior high school days, she later flew to the US to pursue a career as a performer. Following her performances, she joined 1 Million Dance Studio in Seoul, South Korea, for dance classes and later auditioned for Vine Entertainment, ending up in SECRETNUMBER. Member Denise first appeared as a contestant on the competition show K-Pop Star 5 back in 2015. After being eliminated from the show, she began training under YG Entertainment in May of 2016. After 2 years, she left YG Entertainment following the expiration of her training contract. After coming back to the US, she later decided to join Vine Entertainment and ended up debuting with SECRETNUMBER in 2020. The member Sotam is the only member who has barely any pre-debut history known to the public. She was revealed as a member of SECRETNUMBER in early 2020 and debuted with the group in May that same year. Vine Entertainment announced the debut of their new girl group in December of 2019 with a plan for their official debut to be in March of 2020. However, due to the pandemic outbreak in early 2020, the debut was pushed back to May. The group also seemed to be under RD Company, however, there is no information on the company out there. In most public statements, only Vine Entertainment is mentioned. The group officially debuted as SECRETNUMBER on May 19th. Only 4 days later, it was revealed that the music video on their title track, Whodis, had already surpassed 5 million views. The release of Whodis was a major success, with teasers, dance practice videos, and music show appearances all gaining millions of views. The song has also accumulated over 13 million streams on Spotify, and the members went on to do countless promotional activities. Contrary to the immense success, the physical album was only able to sell 6,000 copies, while the title track itself did not chart in any Korean major music charts. However, the debut success still remained huge and very remarkable, taking into consideration the group came from an unknown company. Following the promotions of Whodis, the members frequently posted on the social media and put out content on their YouTube channel. In early June, member Denise posted on her Instagram story supporting the Black Lives Matter movement following the murder of George Floyd in English and Korean. Very shortly after, her Instagram account was deactivated. The most recent post on the group's account was also taken down and her SoundCloud account was deactivated. The members later shared that they did this on their own, however, many fans still believe that Vine Entertainment tried to silence Denise. In late October of that same year, Vine Entertainment announced that the group would be coming back in early November. With much anticipation, SECRETNUMBER released their second single, Got That Boom. The music video for their comeback was able to reach 21 million views as of now. Despite the obvious drop in views, it still remains a very impressive number. The group again released videos like teasers, music show appearances, and performance videos that gained millions of views, showing the interest in the group was still very much there. The physical album went on to sell almost 7,000 copies, showing an increase in sales, and the song has almost reached 7 million streams on Spotify. Wrapping up the promotion of their successful single Got That Boom, SECRETNUMBER was nominated for countless awards at the end of the year. They won the Best New Female Artist Award at the Asian Artist Award as well as the Outstanding Newcomer Awards at the Asian Pop Music Awards. Additionally, they won Best Artist at the 10 Asia Global Top 10 Awards. They were also named as one of the Best Rookie Groups of the Year by Billboard Korea. Following the success of their debut year, fans were expecting and anticipating a new release. However, starting 2021, SECRETNUMBER's uploads started to slow down and YouTube content also started to be released less frequently. In early July, the last video of the members was released celebrating their YouTube channel reaching 1 million subscribers. After that, their content completely stopped and no updates were made on the girls until early October. Around September of 2020, member Denise started disappearing from their social media accounts. At the end of September, Vine Entertainment announced that Denise would not be partaking in their upcoming album due to contract issues between her and the agency. Due to this, fans were very worried about her status within the group. In early October of 2021, almost a year since their previous release, SECRETNUMBER posted a teaser for their upcoming third single album. However, in the pictures, fans saw 6 members, not 4 like they had expected after Denise's hiatus. 2 weeks later, Vine Entertainment posted teasers for the 2 new members that were added into the group, Ju and Minji. At the end of the month, SECRETNUMBER released their third single album, Fire Saturday, with a title track of the same name. The music video has reached over 8 million views as of now, showing a pretty drastic decrease in views. The physical album went on to sell 6,000 copies, also marking a decrease in sales. Despite this, a few of the videos from the promotions were able to reach over 1 million views. After finishing promotions, the members kept uploading content onto their social media, and Denise remained missing. In early February, months after she stopped promoting with the group, Denise announced her departure from the group and completion of her contract with Vine Entertainment through Instagram. Fans were shocked and demanded answers, but Denise asked multiple times not to ask her for answers as she was not allowed to say anything. In her post, Denise asked the fans to keep supporting the group and thanks the fans for the time she was able to spend as a member of SECRETNUMBER. 3 of the members recently took part in an OST for the Korean drama Business Proposal, which was quite successful, reaching over 5 million views on YouTube and surpassing 3 million streams on Spotify. Despite not being officially confirmed, SECRETNUMBER seems to be preparing for a comeback, as they finished filming a music video for their comeback at the end of April. Further updates will be listed down below in the first comment. SECRETNUMBER debuted under an unknown company and yet managed to gain a massive following in their short career. The talented multinational members have sparked major interest all around the world, and it seems to be the biggest strength of the SECRETNUMBER. However, their latest release did significantly worse than their previous releases, and with a member leaving only 2 years after debut, fans are worried for the future of the group. So, what went wrong? SECRETNUMBER had a great debut year with 2 massively successful singles and loads of awards. However, instead of immediately following up with a new release, Vine Entertainment waited for months on end before giving the group a comeback. The first 2 years are the most crucial for a rookie group to build up a stable fan base. SECRETNUMBER stopped releasing music 5 months into their career, which obviously scared a lot of fans, as it meant instability for the group. Waiting for an entire year for a follow-up during their rookie phase was a really bad move and really can't be explained considering the immense success of the group they had with their previous releases. Next to no releases, the social media posts were also slowed down considerably following the release of Got That Boom, which does not help the group as this is the only way to keep fans entertained and bring new ones into the fandom. There's also a considerable lack of live streams that are usually set up by the company to connect with fans. With no live streams, engagement with the fans can decrease. However, the most upsetting factor is the bad communication from Vine Entertainment's side. No matter what issue arises, the company either takes weeks to respond or does not do so at all. The only time the agency immediately responded to official matters was when member Sodan was falsely wrapped up in bullying rumors on their debut day. When member Denise was missing and fans were constantly messaging the company to make a statement, Vine Entertainment stayed silent for the longest time until making a short notice before announcing the comeback soon after. The actual departure from the group was only announced by Denise herself through her Instagram. There was no official post by Vine Entertainment. SECRETNUMBER has an immense potential to be a big hit among other K-pop acts. With the success they earned during their few first months, it is extremely upsetting to see their management screw them up. With lineup changes barely 2 years into their career, I really hope the best for the group. Vine Entertainment needs to do a better job at promoting the group continuously through content and frequent music releases. Please support the group if you can. Thank you for watching.